I need to know what's happening in the VTuber world, because I never do, honestly. I am such an outsider. I'm also kind of like, there's a lot of things that happens in the VTuber sphere that's just so ridiculous. Ridiculous that I can't even be bothered, you know? So what is it? Zentreya responds to backlash with model update. Is this the first video? This dude, I don't know who this is. I just checked his channel and he is pumping out videos constantly. Like, look at this. I think it was this video I was supposed to watch.
Okay, so it seems...
But how am I supposed to know? Because he has been, like, yesterday when I was, like, looking this up, it was here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 videos since then. This little boy, or maybe he's not little, I wouldn't know. He looks very young. Young? Can I stop? But he's on the freaking grind. Like, gosh darn it. It's worse. Which one should we start with? With this, I suppose. Zentreya addresses major backlash over new model. No, it seems to be the same video. Well, then what is this about? VTubers defend Zentreya over new model attacks. What does this even mean? We need to follow the lower order, okay? I am very confused. Zentreya responds to backlash with okay.
Okay, so...
Holy... Zentreya received massive VTubers... Okay. Holy crap.
Okay, so it seems...
Let's go. Thankfully, these videos are not long at all, so we're gonna pump this out. Yeah, I feel that, Meter. I feel that. Same. I don't know too much about VTuber news. No, me neither. Me neither. We're just here in our little pond having a great old time. Let's see. I fixed the sound right. I hope so. A freaking Coke Zero is covering my screen. There we go. He looks very young. Oh my god, I'm covering the poor dude. Maybe I should go to the other side. I can cover the content creator, right? Isn't that a bit rude? Here we go. Oh my days. I'm actually kind of excited. Well, I'm not excited that Zentreya got hate, but I'm excited to know what stupidity this is. This guy reminds me of that pencil troll that got 7 years. Oh no! Silver! That's such a burn. I feel like they'd be very happy if you were coving them. What does coving mean? I'm thinking about like a witch coven. I'm guessing that's not it.
Actually, I wouldn't really make a video like one after another on a situation like this, but
really?
It seems like it's getting to the point
I watch your YouTube
where it's gotten pretty bad. And obviously we are talking about the Zentreya situation. Now, in my last video, we talked about a lot of the VTuber support that's actually coming her way.
What?
Especially from
Did I start from the wrong
outraged over the fact
wrong end? Wait. Is it even more? No, this must be the first one, right? No, wait. What is this?
So it seems that there's been a little bit of a situation this time going on.
This is addresses. This is response. Oh my god!
With Zentreya.
Holy boyso. Okay, you have to start here. Are all these videos edited too? I have no idea. Let's see.
Okay, so it seems that there's been a little bit of a situation this time going on with Zentreya and her latest kind of debut, her new outfit debut, right? Which has caused a little bit of a stir over online, especially with Zen responding to a lot of these things that have been going on, which has been pretty insane. Now, if you don't know, as I said, Zentreya has been kind of debuting her new model, which looks absolutely amazing. By the way, here it is. It's
Ooh,
just a
that's
little
cool.
kind of gif of it that she posted the other day.
Reminds me of that evil lady from Chainsaw Man.
And yeah, it looks amazing. Obviously, it's a military kind of design, And yeah, it's something that has been in a community for a while with the whole general Zentreya thing. And yeah, it seems like some people though have been trying to call her out on this for essentially saying her design looks like a, you know, let's just say World War II Germany design, right?
Oh,
I don't want to say too much in this video, but you guys can guess exactly what I mean by that. Now, obviously, this is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know why people even suggested this in the first place. But again, as you can see, Zen has been responding to this, and the posts have been deleted. But I did get a screenshot of exactly what this person had said. Now, obviously, yeah, this.
I think this is the
post, which I'm just
first bad thing to do. Don't respond to idiotic things. People just want to stir up trouble. Honestly, like, that's so stupid. Like, that's so stupid.
And they say, you're right, just a coincidence, and that's what they put there, which again was pretty insane. And there was a ton of similar posts like this where essentially they were likening her design and some of the promotions to her design.
In my opinion, she should not have answered these people. Just completely ignoring it. This just makes them happy. These shit stirrers.
Essentially some World War II Germany stuff, right? Which I think you guys can really get.
People should leave the past behind, believe in the future.
The idea of, and obviously Zen responds to that saying, the art piece where we're just walking with a dragon banner like a normal army. No one has an army.
If you respond, they trap you and twist what you say to fit the narrative. Yeah, exactly. You can't do anything right, so just freaking ignore this. Idiotas.
Arm up or a red band or anything like that, which is 100% true. I think it is absolutely insane. There's people are even suggesting that this is anywhere near it. Now, sure, I can see why, maybe because of the color theming and things like that with the red and the black and the white.
Yeah, but we can't just say that, oh, as soon as you have something that's red, black, and white, you're a Nazi. That's not how it works. Yeah, all the sensible people already understand that it doesn't have any relevance. Oh my god, that's good. That's good.
Right. People might, you know, kind of associate it a little bit, but it's not obvious at all. You know, if there was something like an armband or some kind of symbol or something like that, right, then of course, then it would be closer. But again, there just isn't any of that, so I don't see any problem with this design whatsoever. It is literally just a military design. Zentreya has a character that has red hair, right? And that's essentially it. Now, it probably doesn't help with the fact that there's similar VTubers that we've covered in the past who literally call themselves those kind of VTubers, right? Who have a very similar color scheme. I think that's probably where a lot of people are also associating that with. So potentially that
those
could
kind
also
of VTubers, what does it mean?
A factor in it. But yeah, she said, for example, saying, I think not wanting to be labeled as a Nazi immediately out of the gate would get anyone heated. I've already been put in my apology about how I went about talking the other day, but jumping on board the hate train without even stopping and questioning it shows who
I'm guessing
really
Zentreya just having a rough week, and that's why she feels like she has to answer.
Like a normal army.
I don't know.
No one even has an
Or
arm
had
up
a
or
rough
red
week.
band, lol. Yeah, a lot of people said everyone jumping on the bandwagon at this point. I see no symbols. So what makes this outfit a Nazi outfit, right? And again, it's ridiculous. It's not a thing. It's not anything to do with it. And again, I don't know why people are even bringing this up in the first place. With even people like her manager as well also responding to this kind of stuff, right, saying, just a reminder to all of my fellow geckos, though you may at times see hate and other negative things said or commented about Zen, this does not in any way give you a license to retaliate or spread hate. You know as well as I that Zentreya has never wanted to spread anything other than love and acceptance. If you retaliate or spread further hate, you're not a true gecko, which 100% is true. And people saying, a part of me wants to debate the detractors and set the record straight, but arguing on social media is just wasted time and energy. We all know that Zen, and that's all that matters.
How did this become such a big
energy
thing?
They said, I feel that. I often have the urge to respond to people and give the truth. I was in these conversations. I know what happened. I could 1000% share it, which, yeah, I mean, I think it's something that a lot of people struggle with on the internet, is just kind of taking your hand away from the keyboard and not responding, because, again, some people are just so stupid that they won't listen to you, or they are doing it on purpose to essentially try and, you know, I guess rage bait you or whatever to, get you angry and get you arguing with them. just for the sake of arguing, rather than actually arguing facts and trying to get your point across. So sometimes it is pretty hard just to kind of like, yeah, just leave it and just be like, okay, you know, there's
At least
no point
he's
in arguing
sensible,
with this,
right?
there's no point wasting my energy on
It also
this,
looks like he
which
just
often
left
does
his bed.
happen.
Like
Obviously,
me.
this was one of the clips that came from Zen's stream where she essentially addressed some of these situations, which I kind of wanted to share with you.
There's no fucking way, dude. Okay, apparently I have to make a statement here.
No.
Because people are so being woke right now.
You don't have to make a statement.
Let me speed up a little bit as well.
Apparently people are being so woke right now, so I have to make a statement all of a sudden here. Now.
So yeah, she's pretty angry.
People
I
are
would
trying
be
to
too,
apparently
to be fair.
cancel me. Wow, okay. That's cool.
This pasta was extra good today.
So apparently people are calling me out to saying I'm wearing a Nazi uniform.
Oh my.
I'll say it plain and simple. People are calling me a Nazi.
Her voice changed so much since the last
My
time I
outfit.
watched her. Yeah,
That's
same.
not
I don't
outfit
remember
there,
her
by the way.
having
I don't
this
think I really
British
showed that
voice.
shit. Face.
For apparently
It
having
was
on.
more like robotic, right?
So that's also one thing. And then another thing. So the original artist and designer drew a red armband, which had no significance whatsoever at the time. And think of it like Arknight, I guess. Think of it like Arknights. Or the Melancholy of Haruki Suzumiya. Which apparently
The
people didn't
model
see
looks
that. And there was
hella
no
cool.
design on the armband whatsoever.
I want the military outfit. Can I steal it?
But I saw
Just
this.
drop it into the pond. I will wear it.
I saw this even before.
There's been some big changes, yeah.
Unfortunately, it's the path me when the first designer drew it out. It slipped past me when the first design was made. I did not see that at the time. Until they started drawing it up for the live 2D model. So then I saw that. And I said, hey, let's go ahead and get rid of that because I was afraid of the Zix exact situation happening.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it would be a bad idea if that armband did make it to the final model.
I'm just sitting here
that would have looked pretty
staring
bad,
at this and be like, why is this?
I'd just be real.
Why is
But
this
again,
even a
Zen
thing?
spotted that during the design
But
process.
as he
and
said,
obviously
people are just
hey,
stupid
you know,
though.
let's not add that. We're gonna get a lot of hate for that. And still, she still gets that right. I think it's crazy.
I was afraid of this exact
If I get a
situation happening,
red
by the way.
Yeah.
and black
About it,
outfit,
of course.
Anime commander,
will people
general
think I'm a
attire.
Nazi too?
Like it's not even remotely controversial. Are
Of
people
course,
just
woke
looking for
ideology
drama?
has it where every snowflake has to get
Like,
hurt
it's
by
so
something.
dumb.
Or they have to think. This uniform automatically makes you a fascist or a Nazi. You know what? I don't care what the fuck you think. I'm just calling you out. Stop being little fucking snowflakes. It's a fucking outfit. I'm not wearing a Nazi uniform.
Damn
And
right,
I'm not
girl.
wearing the fucking armband.
Stop being snowflakes.
So get the dick out of your mouth.
Why is snowflakes a bad thing?
So,
Because
yeah,
I mean,
obviously that's what she had to say
snowflakes
about it.
are
It's quite
pretty,
a bit
right?
full of swears there. Obviously, not surprised whenever, you know, she's getting a ton of hate right now from people. But again, you know, people have also pointed out people having a meltdown don't realize that Zen has looked like this before. You know, this was, you know, an older design. And people are freaking out about it right now, which I think is pretty crazy. As well as some people also debating it underneath the post too, including Zen saying, I think, yeah, obviously, as you said, I think not wanting to be labeled as this, is a Zen, I'm not jumping on the hate train. I've always looked up to you, but it's hard not to be hurt by this. And if you want to lump me in
Oh
with
my
other
god,
people
this
you,
person is named
specifically called
Cupcakey.
snowflakes, then I can't stop
Don't
you.
listen to them.
But the words you used specifically were incredibly hurtful to a lot of people. I
What?
do
Who
understand wanting
cares?
to defend yourself. You have every right to. I've seen this happen time and time again with large creators. The second they start talking, that's a downhill from there, and I don't want to see it happen.
Snowflakes are
again
pretty,
with
but it's used
another
because
person.
snowflakes are
Lots of,
super
people
fragile.
admire and
Ah,
look up
makes
to.
sense.
If
Makes
you
sense.
apologize for it, I genuinely have
You
no
know
issue.
what still upsets me? That I can't say strategic sword. Did I just say it? Did I just say it right? Did I? Anyway. I also randomly woke up because I was drooling on my freaking pillow. I have never drooled on anything, and I was dreaming about where winds meet. What is happening to me, guys? Am I being brainwashed? Why am I drooling so much on my pillow that it wakes me up? What is going on here? Must have been a very good sleep. That means that it's great. I literally just dreamt about grinding in Werewindsmead, killing mobs. I don't know what that says about me. I'm worried. You too, huh?
But I hadn't seen at the
Oh,
time
no.
of posting, and like many others, genuinely sad about what had been said. Which obviously, yeah, it seems like they were offended by
people are
the
so
snowflakes
sensitive, it's
comment, which I think
insane.
is pretty crazy. I'm gonna be honest, it's just a word. Let's be real. They say I'll give you the benefit of the doubt because you genuinely sound sincere. If there's anybody telling you horrible things,
Yo, business
they're
idea,
masking
sell the drew.
being in my community.
Oh,
and
right,
using a
like the
troll account, and I
bathwater
don't condone
thing
them. If I make a
from a
tweet
few
or
years
something,
ago from that.
it's just
What's her
going to
name?
make people want more and
Bella,
more.
Della,
when I've said what
something,
I've said,
when she sold her
where I said it
bathwater.
previously in front of everyone on stream to fix that, and I hope
So
you go and
insane.
see my sincerity and words. I do not condone anything but love. They said your file is Twitter, unfortunately. At your size, it's hard to police who replies once you do. No stress. I really am sorry though. I had no idea that you already apologized. I don't think you're a bad person. For clarification, you've done a lot for VTubing. I'd be an asshole to just go at you like that. I was just upset, but yeah.
I wonder what
if
happened
anything,
with Bella
my
Delphine.
emotions
Oh,
get the better
that
of
was
me.
her
Couldn't take
name.
the post down now, and once again, I'm
Yeah,
genuinely
no
sorry for
idea.
jumping the gun. I said I appreciate your kindness and able to make your decisions. It's important now.
I think the
than
last
ever
thing
to,
I remember about her
take a look at the big pic
was that
sorry,
she
big
made
picture,
some music
more
video
than people spreading lies and pushing the
that
agenda
people
of
got,
hate. I
went
get
like
to live in a scary
crazy
time for
about,
this
but I
moment.
never looked
Just
into
already
it.
read my
Then I
words.
never
Trust in me
saw her
whenever I
again.
say I only ever spread love, and when I get mad, I turn the brain off and I'm acting out of frustration. I'm sorry if the words did hurt you or anyone, knowing that my community has always accepted so many loving people who extended that to others. You as well, sure. Even when I turn
Why
my
are
response,
we giving
thank
this
you. So,
person
yeah,
attention?
obviously frustrated about this happening as well, as it seems on again. She shouldn't
Okay,
be,
so people being stupid
apologetic for
about
anything.
her,
She is
her new model.
that people were annoyed at her model. And if you haven't been caught up in all of this, I do have 2 videos that have been
You
covering
have 2
this, right?
videos have already fucked up
Okay,
the
so it
order.
seems like we have a little bit of an update on the whole Zentreya situation. Now, this has been
Anyway, this doesn't interest me anymore. This is so dumb. Okay, what happened to Belle? What's her name? Belle Delphine. Belle Delphine became a viral sensation for selling her bathwater in 2019. What is what 2019? Hello? Wasn't that just like yesterday? But that's since been news for her having her account frozen by PayPal, which sees the profits and returning online content creator after temporary disappearance. In May 2024, after public outcry and media attention, she had her $90,000 profit returned. Her viral stunt. What? She has a Twitter? No. I didn't care about Twitter itself. Disappearance. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, please don't be porn. I don't wait. Let me check this first. Oh. Yeah, I can't show this. Sorry, guys. She seems to be doing fine. She has dropped the pink hair, but she seems to be doing fine. Yes. Oh my days. Well, okay, now we know that. Good to know. Good to know. Let's not get live banned. Yeah, let's not. Anyway, she's doing fine. I will follow her. Oh my, Silver. Oh my. Enjoy.